Do-do-do-do, it's Camdork. Hello everyone, this is Camdork and welcome to part number 3 of a Hearthstone Arena run. This is Hearthstone video number 2. And we are 2 wins, 2 losses as a mage. We just had another win and we're going into it. I predicted 5 wins for this arena, so I really hope we get more than the 2. But it's sudden death because we're at 2 losses, so onward.
Jaina versus Thro.
Okay, we're up against the Shaman, Dao Sijigang. DSJK. Okay, Snow Chugger, really, so we have a coin. Snow Chugger, I think is really super strong. These are good cards here, but we don't want to play these right away. This time I will throw the Water Elemental back, because we have the coin, but it's not instantly... the only reason why I kept it that one time, and I still stand behind keeping it, is that we had the coin, and it was good to play on turn 3, because we had plenty of turns of 1 and 2 were all set. So now we have a Snow Chugger, that's just a good 2-drop. I might coin it out if we get another 2, that's what I'm hoping for. And we do. We get another 2, and we have a 3, so we have a 1, 2, 3 play. I'll probably do this as a turn 1, I think. And Flame Strike is just for fun. Unstable Portal, I should note, it's a good card, so we're going to coin, and we're going to coin out the Berserker. Yes. So Unstable Portal is a good card, but it's, or at least I like it as a card, it's fun, but you spend 2 mana to not get anything right away, which is kind of crummy. So we'll hit that. And so yeah, you spend 2 mana to get something that you can't play right away. And there's a decent chance you're going to get something that's like, maybe eventually costs 2 mana. So you might be able to play for something for free, or not. There's just the same amount of chances. I actually don't know in terms of the actual probabilities. Alright, this is fine. It's important to hit it with this, because the Snow Chugger then freezes this guy. He can't play a weapon. Harvest Golem. We have a board of 2 3s. Okay, Lightning Storm, kind of crummy, but chances are good that I'll have something left over, and actually absolute that I'll have something left over, unless he has Earth Shock and Lightning Storm. Specific cards. Alright, hooray for activating this guy, that's why I wanted him on the board. This is a good turn to play Unstable Portal. Except for the fact that I do kind of want a hero ability, so it's actually not a good turn for Unstable Portal. Is it?
I wonder.
You'd think so, right? Shamans don't have a really good way of doing 1 damage, so I'm okay with Unstable Portaling. And I want to play a Mana Worm, definitely. Again, a board of 2 3s. Ooh, this is great. Well, I know what I'm playing next turn. Mogre the Ogre. We have a board of 2 3s. This is ridiculous.
Who you want me killed?
Okay, we do that, and we have to kill that, but because otherwise he's going to trade here. Wow, this is really looking to be strong. He better have Lightning Storm. If he had Lightning Storm, probably last turn he would want to play it. So DSJK. That's not going to help you next turn. Raging Worgen, it's not going to help you this turn. I will, however, kill it. I will kill your Raging Worgen and trade you 1 Raging... Okay, I'm going to hit that. And it's actually important not to play this yet, because it's mine and his that have that same chance. I will hit this, do that, and then play Mr. Mogre. Now it doesn't matter if these have... these guys don't hit the right thing, it doesn't matter at this point. Well, that's lethal right there. Ooh. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so that's 9, 14, 16, 18, 21, 22. Doesn't help you. I still win. Maybe not. Yeah, this is kind of interesting, because... Yeah, actually, maybe not. If this hits, do I still have lethal? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, I have to actually hit with everything. Oh god, that stinks. That kind of stinks. That's so weird. That's actually pretty good about him. Because chances are I will miss.
Who you want me to
Alright, let's see. Okay, good. This is still strong then. Okay. Gotta kill that. I actually don't want to hit with this guy. If possible, I want to kill this, so I will try to hit it with this. Okay. That's good. I didn't want to heal him for 5. Alright. Now, even if I heal him for 5, chances are pretty darn good I'm gonna win. And Flame Strike, so just in case he plays something, no problem. Yes! We broke... Well, we are even. We didn't break even. We're even. We're 50-50 now. 3 wins, 3 losses. Well, we're guaranteed a 50-50. We're 3-2. We did break even. Okay. We broke even, but we're guaranteed at even. We're 3-2. Next game.
Jaina versus Jaina.
Okay, the mirror matchup against Pants.
My magic will tear you apart.
Love your name. The mirror matchup is great. Okay, so we get the coin. Echo of Medivh, not yet. Not yet, buddy. We're not going to have anything yet. Tiger, not yet. Water Elemental's strong, but not... I mean, it's strong. It is a super strong 4. But I want something... I want low drops. Fairy Dragon is really great to keep against this Mage. Because it can't be targeted by, like, a Frostbolt or something. Okay, I guess that's fine. Will I coin out a 2-drop? I don't have anything to fill out any of the curve. So probably not, because I want to keep this for 3. I want to play turn 2, 3. So I will pass. Good! He didn't have anything either. That's fantastic. Alright. Oh, 2-drop. This is actually better. Yeah, this is better. Because even if Frostbolt happens, that's all that's going to happen that turn, because it's 3 mana. So Frostbolt takes up 2. He doesn't have a coin, so didn't have a 1-drop, so we're probably not going to play it. Flame Cannon. Alright, same deal. It's like a Frostbolt in this case. That's fine. Flame Cannon's used on that. That's great. It's better to use that on that than it is on this. So I'm fine there, and now I have a pretty strong turn 3, and I have something to do on turn 4. I can play a 2 and a 2, or I can play a, yeah, I can play a 2 and a 2, or I can play a 2 and a hero ability. In this case, I will 2 and a 2. Nope, I'll go 4. I will 4-drop, hit face, because there's no reason to trade. Well, there's no reason to hit, I should say. Because we both freeze each other. It's kind of silly. It's like a game of sillies. I am slightly incentivized to play a Sorcerer's Apprentice next turn to prepare to Flame Strike. Slightly. Notice I said slightly incentivized. Interesting. Apparently trying to make me trade. Interesting. Well, do I go with the guaranteed? What happens with Matter Bomber? Matter Bomber's not great because basically you can hit this into it, it's a 5-4, hit this into it, and then hero ability to kill it off. And then he's still left with 4 mana only. I'm not happy about that. He didn't play much on the early turns, which means he might have something bigger. This plus hero ability to draw a card is kind of silly. Right now, this is pretty silly. I think I think I really should. Yeah, I should trade that. It's much better. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. I'll freeze it. Yep, I'll freeze it.
Runs out on me.
Hit. And then I am incentivized to play these two. I placed that wrong. I probably should have placed the Fire Dragon in the middle. Definitely should have, actually. Just in case Cone of Cold happened. Could happen. Dude could have the Cone of Cold in his hand. Pants. I'm assuming you're a guy. I don't know why. Kind of annoying. Ooh, scary cloak. Although kind of annoying, quite honestly. Fen Creeper. Alright. I don't want to Flame Strike that. It's not good enough for me to Flame Strike. Fen Creeper does stave off this pretty well. Alright. And Zombie Chow is not bad, but we have Flame Strike potentially coming up. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of troubling. Well, if I Flame Strike, it doesn't really get me that much. So worst case scenario, if he Flame Strikes... Gosh, if I play this and the Flame Strike happens, that's kind of really bad, isn't it? Yeah, it sort of is. But to play around Flame Strike, basically I play this. And to play around Flame Strike, I probably don't play the Zombie Chow.
Runs out on me.
Because that way I'll have... Like, this board is fine enough as it is. I don't think I need to trade minions, but maybe I do. Okay, we'll just go for it. We'll just go for it. We'll hope he doesn't have Flame Strike, please. No. 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 Oh, darn, it's Flame Strike. Good. I don't care. This is fine. This is perfect. Yes. I have 7 mana to play... Oh, that's fine. It's fine. Great. Great, 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 great. Ooh. Flame Strike too good here. Flame Strike is quite good here. Yes. Would have Flame struck last turn, definitely. In which case, I think I still will have something else to Echo of Medivh. It'll be decent enough anyway, so I do this. And then I just have to kill his 2-1. I will kill it. Since the 2-1 does kill the Water Elemental, I don't want to lose that. Fairy Dragon's pretty good too, because it can't be hero ability down. And I don't have many more spells to worry about in this deck. I don't mind sacrificing this guy. And then I will play the Zombie Chow in this case. Okay, we're in a pretty decent position here. I'm a little worried, but that's pretty good. All right, that's fair. We're gonna get that back, though. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry. I would have kind of liked to copy the Matter Bomber, but that's okay. Here's a question, though. Do I... Yeah, I think I want to Harvest Golem instead.
What to do? What to do?
Yep, I guess this is it. This is what I get back. Okay, that's fine. Better than get back the Zombie Chow. I didn't really want to get that one back because at this point I worry about healing him a little more. If I didn't heal him, he'd be at 3. It's kind of annoying, but that's fine. Okay. A good thing here is that is he able to kill the 3-1? Nobody's able to make my life annoying. But I can be annoying too. I can play the Defender of Argus. Now, thought process here is that, yeah, it's bad to play with Defender of Argus. That's okay to play with Defender of Argus because it does kill this, and it does come back. And then Defender of Argus boosts this up, so he has to trade with it. So he's gonna have to trade, so I'm okay with this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9, so there's gonna be another card in there. I suppose the Fairy Dragon happens. Alright, that's fine. So if I do this...
My shield.
Defender of Argus. And then, yep, I think it's this one is where I put it. Cone of Cold here is worse, so that's better. Because of the 2 health, you can Cone of Cold and kill that. So I'd rather... This doesn't guarantee me everything staying, but I'm also banking the fact that he didn't draw just now a Flame Strike. I'm kind of assuming that Flame Strike isn't in the situation because it would have been played turns ago, so none of these cards should be it. Doomsayer. Weird. Do we have lethal anyways? We should have a way of... we should have... No, we don't. We don't have lethal.
It's time for a little.
Or I don't have lethal. Doomsayer. That's bizarre. I mean, I don't have a way of killing this right now. The sort of problem is that it puts me at the point where I just do 6 damage to him.
What to do?
You know what? And the worst case scenario, 2 turns, I got him done. So I guess I just do this. I don't have a way around it. Okay. Doomsayer kills everything, by the way, on the next turn, just in case you were wondering. So it killed his minion too. I don't know why he played the Amani Berserker. Secret, huh? Ice block? Weird. Mirror image, maybe? Maybe a mirror image. Well, I'm not really concerned about that. I think I can get more on a Flame Strike. I will assume mirror image is what's going on here. So, am I fine with giving a Snow Chugger? Not really. I'm not okay with giving anything. This gives him cards. I might assume it's Ice Block, in which case it gives him an extra turn. I'm actually not going to do anything this turn. I don't want to give him any of these cards. Probably Snow Chugger. I probably should have just given him Snow Chugger. I still think I'm okay, even if I wait like 2 more turns. Because nothing really useful has happened here. Okay, I'm fine with giving them Mana Worm. Please be Mirror Image. Yes! I won! I won, I won, I won. I won, I won. We've broken 50-50 for sure on our arena run. We are at least 4-3. Okay, so right now we are 4-2. Yes! Yes, let's continue this streak. This good fortune. This good luck fortune. This deck is not bad, so I was expecting it to do decent. So 4-2 right now. Okay, that's decent. We're in the decent zone. That's great. Okay. See you in the next game.
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Warlock. So we haven't faced a Warlock. We've placed Paladin, Hunter, Paladin, Warrior, Shaman, Mage. Okay. So Warlock hasn't been in the books yet. Do I want to keep any of these? Not really. Nope. I want early game. I want early drops. 1s and 2s, please. There's a 2. There's a 2. I'm happy. I'm happy with this. We don't have a 1 drop, but that's fine. Theoretically fine. My opponent could of course have just fantastic drops. He could have a fantastic hand, and we could lose. But he does. Voidwalker is not a fantastic card, but it immediately means that I need to play the Fairy Dragon. Because Fairy Dragon will kill that next turn. So that's what I shall do. And there should not be a way of killing the Fairy Dragon outright this turn, other than possibly buffing this, like with a Abusive Sergeant or something, but that's underwhelming. that play. I mean, it's fine. It's a good play if the guy has it, but it's not great. Oh, okay. Bluegill is fine too. It's actually annoying for me because now I have to play a Snow Jugger, which can't quite kill this. Yep. So that's okay. My chair is not a rocking chair that I'm on right now. It's actually just a normal, like a dining room chair. I don't have a good chair in this, Soulfire, really, to kill that? Well, why not? That's impressive. I don't know. Well, that's not that impressive, but it's weird. Arcane Nullifier, there you go! Go! I choose you! Arcane Nullifier, I choose you! Go forth and nullify! Doesn't quite interestingly, it doesn't quite nullify this guy. It does nullify that, though, so...
My shield for
Ah! There you go. That's pretty good. I'm a little concerned here, but the play of Fen Creeper is still fairly good. Something that shouldn't be gotten through with super ease, just with kind of pain in the butt ease. I don't have a fantastic play 6. Play for turn 6, I should say. Alright, Dancing Swords. Kind of annoying, actually. It's pretty good there. That's really good for him. Now, this Death Rattle of Dancing Swords, in case you didn't know, it's draw a card. Flame Strike, I was hoping to see you. Okay, this does die to both. It will essentially kill both, but it's a little underwhelming. I'm much happier playing the Stranglethorn Tiger and then Flame Striking whatever he plays. I think that's a good way of catching up, because it also ensures that after next turn, so this turn I'll just play this, I'll waste some mana, but next turn if I play Flame Strike, I will have something on the board as well. So I will have the tempo advantage. So, at least theoretically, if he plays anything that's a little more health than 4, I'm just hoping that it's under 4 health. Perfect. And perfect. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Wait. Each enemy death rattle, right? Yeah, so. Alright, perfect. Okay, I hope the Blood Imp gives it to that one or that one. Not these two. Come on, luck. Yes. What a fantastic turn this is. I'm gonna savor this moment. Okay, here we go. Ah! Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. Ooh, he drew a card that causes me to draw more cards. Ooh, that's so nice. That's so strong right there. That's a very strong turn. Okay. I can have fun in Echo of Medivh, but I don't want to. 5, 6, 7, 8, I think, is perfectly fine here.
I wonder.
Yeah, although not in that order. But I think I should, no, you know, I think I should just hit him and play these things. Unless I want to Defender of Argus to make this a 6/6, and then, well, that's not a good one to cost to Defender of Argus. This is better because it will kill that. I'm actually wondering whether it's better to play this next turn.
Out on me.
Yes, I think I will do that. I think I will do this. I'll probably have a Defender of Argus. This will also give me some... I'm not going to play the Zombie Chow. I don't think it's worth it right now. And I just hit. So this is okay. It means that this will probably be the trade he makes. It's an outside chance that he could be able to buff it and kill that. Nope. We'll see what he gets from it. Alright, that's perfectly fine. It's sort of annoying. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just do that trade. Alright, that's fine. Still a 5/5, so I don't really worry too much about that one. Oh, that's really good, actually. I can hit that hero ability and then use that to finish off the Spellbreaker. So that's 7 mana I have left. With that 7 mana, what will I play?
I wonder.
5, 6, 4, and then 5, 6, 7? Or should I just play this and waste some mana? I don't know, but either way, I think I definitely play that. And I definitely do it like that. And then, if I want to get this back, this is now the time. I think it actually might be a good time to play Razorfen Echo of Medivh. And then I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 more cards. I will have 8 cards. That'll be pretty strong. I'm okay with that.
Don't mess with custom. Into the breach.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I even get a 1 mana boar. This is pretty strong. It's lethal on the board right now. If there's a life tap, that's a really good sign. Okay, that's a pretty good sign so far. That's a win. It's a win! Yeah! We have 5 wins in a row, guys! Oh my goodness! 5 wins in a row! In a row! That means, like, we had a 0-2 record at one point, and we just won 5 in a row. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling. This game has that effect on you. Okay, so I think we have time for one more game. Hopefully it's not the last. We'll go into one more game here. I got a quest. That's great. Alright. There you go. Okay. Off we go. Okay, once again a paladin. We had our record against paladins in this run is 1 loss, 1 win. In that order. So, I suppose now would be a good time to talk about. Okay, incidentally, I'll keep the fairy dragon. Now would be a good time to talk about placement. There is a formula of sorts. Oh, this is really good. There is a formula of sorts, but basically, if you have 2 losses, you get kind of placed against other people with like not as great a record. You're probably not gonna. So if you're 0-2, you're not gonna be placed against someone who's 11-0. It's just not gonna happen, really. I mean, I guess if you're the only 2 playing Arena at the time, you will, but it's gonna try to place you, I think, with people of a similar record in that Arena run with you. I think. Okay, I'll play this 2-drop. I don't think it takes into account your like record and ability elsewhere, but I could be wrong. But that's how I'm understanding it to be. Okay, so he's got a 3-drop coming up. Scarlet Crusader is not as strong as it could be in other classes, for example. I will most likely hero ability and trade for the Zombie Chow. I think that's the best play. Yep, I think so. I think that's pretty much the play to do it. Because I don't want him trading with this. So I dictate the trading right now. I have the what's called a tempo lead. And tempo in the game is different than card advantage. There's sort of like 3 things to note about these card games. There's board presence, tempo, and card advantage. Board presence basically means who has the stronger board. Tempo is something that's a little different. If you feel like you're the aggressor, you have the tempo advantage. In this case, I'm the aggressor. He had to play, my Saryu Leon had to play a card to respond to my Fairy Dragon. That means I have the tempo advantage. He has to respond to me. I will trade and play the Water Elemental. It's just a better sort of card to go up against. So I say, fine, I will see your, you know, Micro Machine, but I'm going to play a Water Elemental now that you have to respond to. And then next turn, I'll probably play the Venture Code that he has to respond to. I'm thinking I could also play this. And he has a very imperfect response, which is this. That's actually not that great of a response because I can hit it and then still play the Venture Code, which is what I will do. And then finally there's card advantage. Card advantage is essentially who has more cards, and for that you kind of factor in, okay, he is the second player, so did he play coin yet? Yeah, he did. So he has 6 cards. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I also count what I have on the board, so that's good. That was what I was afraid of. So unfortunately, I have this happening, but the good thing is that I have low-cost minions, and this I wouldn't really necessarily want to play anyways, really. Echo of Medivh still works just fine here, incidentally. I am fine with... This could be a few things. This would be a great test for it. For one of those, which is like you play a minion and it goes to 1 health. This already is at 1 health. Okay, it's not that one. If it's Avenge, I won't know until he has 2 minions. If it's, whatever that other one is. Get Down is what's referred to normally. Which it's not. I would know by, every time you attack. What is that called? Why can't I think of it? I don't remember. But, Get Down is that, yeah. Alright, so... do I have a way to kill this? Technically, Flame Strike plus my Water Elemental does, but that basically trades 2 really good cards. Alternatively, I can hit and kill this, so I can play and do 3 damage to it, essentially. That's not very strong either. Or I can Echo of Medivh, honestly. And get back this.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Alright. And then I will actually trade off this.
Time runs out on me.
And, there is no reason to do anything else other than attack him. And still do the same. Okay. Okay. Okay, that happened. Just then, that happened. So, there is Avenge to worry about. But, there is a way around Avenge. No there's not. Okay, he's frozen, so I don't have to worry about that too much. I'm pretty sure this is Avenge, so I kind of don't want to do anything that would be... Actually, I don't want to kill this. So, taking 4 damage just to avoid Avenge is actually worth it. Once again, we're going to use the Stranglethorn Tiger just to be there. Gameplay mechanic here. So we're just going to put that down. Should I really concern myself with, like, doing anything fancy here? I don't think so. I think that's all I need to do. And I think I actually hit that. This communicates that I pretty much have Flame Strike. Right now I just did that. I communicated that I had Flame Strike. That's pretty strong. Not as strong as you'd think. I can still kill some of these things. So the problem, however, is I can't kill it all. So that means that Avenge will happen. And I just have to make sure it doesn't buff that. Alright, Avenge happens, I use it to hit. This hits whatever gets avenged. I suppose that's going to be the case. Maybe whatever doesn't get avenged. Yeah. Okay. But I definitely want this to die, and I definitely don't want Avenge to hit that, so... Avenge gives it +3, +2. So which one is it going to get it? That guy? That's fine. I will, Actually, it doesn't... I can hit this next turn with the hero ability, so... That's okay. And worst case, he heals it for like 2, and I should be able to deal with it. So I should be able to deal with this next turn.
Powering up! Portals online!
Just a minute. Which is literally what I'm saying to my wife. She's actually letting me know. She's needing me. I'm sure it's not that important. Okay, I can't play a spell. I mean, I can play my spells this turn, but I probably don't want to. Yeah, this kind of puts me in a situation. Most likely I'm going to want to hit that, but this isn't the best situation here. Because honestly, it's not that great.
What to do?
Huh.
What to do?
I think this actually is pretty strong, because this could kill something. I hope this hits... Yeah, this is the time for Matter Bomber, I think. Yeah, if it doesn't kill that, I will have to hit it, but hopefully it hits that. Perfect. Come on. Okay, that worked out. Yeah, that worked out. That worked out just fine. And... probably that's gonna happen. That trade is most certainly gonna happen. So, if I play any one of these, it's not gonna matter. If I play this one, it's also not gonna matter. I could have considered playing this one and hoping that it got hit too, but it was more important that I hit the 1-1 or the 4-1. So I think that's all I do this turn. Yeah. And most likely I'll be left with the 2-2. Yeah, that's okay. I guess I could have considered the Imrani Berserker. Yeah, I could have considered that. No, I don't think so. I don't think that would be smart. Because it would have just traded with the money. No, that wouldn't have been smart.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, I don't have another Flame Strike, so that's a sort of problem. All right, good. I got a Taunter, which I kind of like, and I do like it behind the Ventrico. So, but I don't necessarily need the Ventrico right now. It might be smarter to do this, the Water Elemental, which should be enough to kill many of these, especially considering I hold the Frostbolt, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So I think that the Water Elemental is fine. I'll assume that I have to hit this with a Frostbolt next turn, and then I'll be able to kill something with a Water Elemental as well. And then that allows me to do this and buff that to kill... Actually, if he doesn't attack, I'm gonna Hero Ability this and trade. So that's the plan. We'll see what happens. Oh, I was kind of hoping not to hit that, but that's okay. Once again, I still have the Frostbolt, so that's okay. Alright, I have the Frostbolt for that. I would rather have the Frostbolt for that, but that's okay. Fen Creeper! Perfect. And I would not mind duplicating the Fen Creeper, that's for sure. Because this is stopping things from hitting me. It's really quite a beefy thing. So that looks like to be the play. Frostbolt it is. I suppose.
I wonder.
I kind of want to think about this, though. Certainly duplicate I want to happen. Part of me wants to think that Frostbolting the 2-7, is that crazy? Hitting this, and then Frostbolting the 2-7, is that crazy? What's the worst that can happen? He has 3, 4, 5, 6. He trades everything from my... That's not bad. And Frostbolting freezes this, and then I can actually trade... That's fine. That's actually okay. I think this is a little bit crazy. This is a little bit crazy, I will admit. Okay, gotta make sure I duplicate that, though. Duplicate should give me a Fen Creeper in most likelihood. If not, it's a Water Elemental, which I don't mind getting 2 of those either. So either one of these would be fine. Alright, so it looks like it is going to be indeed that. I'd feel better if I had another AoE. I kind of forgot the fact that that might happen. Alright, that's okay though.
Reporting for duty.
I am a little sad. About losing my Ventrico, which is probably what's going to happen. So maybe I set up a taunt wall here. Yep. Should be pretty difficult for him to get through this. Especially with 2 cards. That's the guess. So we can trade 1, he can trade another, and then he's left with a 3-2.
I wonder.
Based on what's on board now. we're technically about the same in terms of card advantage. And board advantage, I'm not really sure who's got. I guess him, technically, because he has more that stays. So the advantage is sort of in his favor. I'm actually looking to come back. Alright. Benefit is that this does give me the option of what to hit. And downfall is that I'm at 6 health. Once again. That's a darn it place for me. We are dead. 8 health. If I go back up to 8, what happens? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can't win this, can I? Didn't think about the silence. Well...
What to do? What to do?
well played.
You win this.
Okay, well, you win some, you lose some. We got 5 wins. That is exactly what I predicted. I am psychic. Did I say 5 wins? I meant 12. I predict that we would get 12 wins. No. Okay, so I predicted 5 wins, and that's what we got. We'll open up the pack that we get, so we click on this thing and see what we get. We get not just packs, but we get things. I think 5 gives you 4 little boxes to open? 3 or 4? I think it's 4. 3. Just hoping. Alright, so you get a pack which costs 100 gold, plus this, so we essentially got a little more than what we paid, kind of. As if we bought a pack plus got a little gold. So we got 55, we got 110 gold, plus a pack. Okay, cool. So we'll see what we got in terms of this pack. Hopefully a legendary, if it will. Goodness, I really hope we get a legendary. Ooh, an epic. Okay. I don't think I have that yet. Alright, that's fine. We don't have that either, but that's useless. I don't like that one. But pirate decks might be possible. Okay. Well, there you have it. The first arena run that I've done. And hopefully you learned a little bit from Arena. I basically do every time I watch someone play Arena, and especially the drafting process is usually very helpful to watch. So again, I'll be doing more of these, and thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later, and good luck on any Hearthstone plays that you're going to do. Okay, see you later, guys.